Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. So, all right, water signs, present energy. We have Temperance and future energy. We have the Empress. To clarify Temperance for present energy, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups. And to clarify the Empress for future energy, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. All right, so let's get to the message. Let's see what's going on. This is an indication of balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, and cooperation. So what this card is telling us is that we have found, achieved, and maintained our inner calm, and we have an amazing perspective on things. Our connections are harmonious. We have a clear mind and a calm heart, and that aids us in maintaining our balance. We have achieved peace and tranquility as we're in touch with our higher self, and we value our own moral compass. So then, the Two of Cups. This is all, I didn't notice this until now. Every single clarifier is a cup card. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, and Queen of Cups. So drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. Water signs. This is partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, positive soulmates, romantic relationships, harmony, balance, soulmates, harmony and balance, equality, attraction, connection, proposals, engagements, marriage, and mutual respect. So things are going well for our life, and things are harmonious. This is a positive card, and it normally relates to unity and love in romantic relationships, and it signifies harmony and mutual respect and appreciation in friendships as well as partnerships. However this resonates for us, it's equality and balance in our connections, romantic, social, familial, friends, work environments, religious, spiritual, okay? And any other aspect of environments that I may not have thought to have mentioned. It's an attraction card, meaning we are finding that we are popular and sought after in many aspects of our lives. Water signs. It's all us. It's all us. It's all us. The Two of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. That encompasses all of us. All of us. Then, the Queen of Cups. represented by Gemini and Cancer. This is a mature emotional female and feminine energy, security, femininity, loving, warmth, sensitivity, kindness, happiness, intuition, romance, loyal, faithful, shy, pretty, attractive, beauty, daydreamer, psychic, empath, creative, artistic, inspirational, healer, listener, counselor, caring, supportive, and good mother. So water signs. If we are mothers, we are amazing mothers. And if we have yet to become mothers, we will be amazing mothers. A clear mind and a calm heart. This is a woman or women in our life, or feminine energies in our life, who will be supportive and caring towards us. Be mindful of how we care for ourselves. What does that mean? Are we eating right? Are we getting enough rest? Are we getting enough relaxation? Are we drinking enough water? That's a big couple. Oh my goodness. So as I'm holding this in the screen, what I'm seeing is a figure with a mustache. Those are two eyes, and a mustache, and hands. Like arms and hands. I've never seen that before. Intuition. Looks like she's staring at it kind of like how I'm staring at the card. Excuse me? What does that mean? Okay, so let's keep going. So we are talking about caring for ourselves properly, getting enough rest. Are we exercising? Are we just working? So emotional balance. Are we paying enough time and attention to ourselves? Ensuring we are being highly sought after, ensuring that we are not giving too much of ourselves to others, that we are also caring for ourselves in the process. And it's an indication to treat people with compassion and sympathy. Because everyone is more sensitive than we let on to the outside world. It's also an indication of being a dreamer and a big imagination. So a dreamer, dream walker, daydreamer, however that resonates. As a person, this is a mature female and feminine energy who is kind, caring, and supportive. A sentimentalist, a sensitive soul, and a good listener. She is empathetic to the feelings of others. As a mother, partner, or friend, the Queen is affectionate, loving, and warm. She can be shy and have a tendency to daydream. She is creative, artistic, intuitive. She appreciates beauty, and she may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So just because this is represented by Gemini and Cancer does not negate Scorpios and Pisces. Any of them. So now, the Empress. It's an indication of motherhood, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, motherhood, femininity, nature, harmony, and art. So ladies, feminine energies, we are really coming into our own and finding fulfillment in our future. Men, masculine energies, this encourages us to build on our communication with people and show them our nurturing side. Okay, so I read that all the time. What does that mean? The Empress is the queen of queens. So an elevated message of, hey, everyone's more sensitive than we let onto the outside world. So let's be caring and kind and nurturing and encouraging and empathetic on even greater levels. And it won't hurt to get out in nature. So embrace our softer side. Explore our emotions. Why are we feeling this way? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? People will be drawn to us, especially those in need of the empathy, compassion, and nurturing we are able to provide. Then the Two of Cups again. Things are going well for us. So we're in this beautiful place. Things are going well for us presently. And things are going well for us in our future as well. It's a positive card. It relates to unity and love in romantic relationships. And it signifies harmony, mutual respect, and appreciation in friendships and partnerships. Again, however this resonates, it's an indication of equality and balance. So we see everyone as equals. We understand no one's greater than anyone else, and no one's lesser than anyone else. And it's an attraction card, meaning that we're finding we're popular and sought after in many aspects of our life. Then, the Ace of Cups, lots of socializing, new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, joy, happiness, love, celebrations, and socializing. So it's new beginnings in terms of new beginnings for love, for empathy, for compassion, and happiness. Okay, I'm going to continue and then I'll move on with that thought. We're feeling happy and positive and amazing about ourselves. Now is a great time to begin new friendships and to get out there and socialize. People will be very receptive, kind, and friendly to us. A reiteration of this message. People will be drawn to us, especially those in need of the compassion and the empathy and the nurturing and the encouragement that we are providing. And it's an indication of good news and celebrations coming our way. So, I'm stuck on this robot, this masculine figure that is the cup. This is amazing energy, water signs. We're balanced. Our connections are happy and respectful and considerate and peaceful and tranquil. Equality and balance. Everyone is respectful of others. So how does the Queen of Cups fit into all of this? Happiness. It's not necessarily happiness, but it's like Om energy. The Empress is Om energy. Very chill, very tranquil. And this is us, as well as everyone in our environments, benefiting from this beautiful energy, because respect starts internally first and foremost, water signs. When we respect ourselves, we naturally provide that respect to everyone in our environments. So that's what I'm saying. Everyone looks at everyone else as an equal. Harmony. Balance. Zero strife. And water signs. Popularity. Okay, that's nice. We're sought after in many aspects of our life. We're going to be busy. So ensure we are managing our time well. Harmonious energy. Harmonious energy. Supportive energy. That's what this is. We're being blessed, water signs. Angel. We're being blessed. We've done a good job. We are busier than we were before. The Empress, an elevated level. Socializing. It's time to start adding the social aspect into our calendar. Our calendar is being elevated. And this time, we're adding the social aspect into our calendar. So it's important we're sleeping. It's important we're taking care of ourselves. I feel like we're getting messages in our dreams. See how it's dark behind the angel? Daydreamer, dreamer. So if we've gone through a period of stagnation in our dreams, it's important that we get enough sleep, because we have dreams coming with messages. Messages of love, messages of respect. We're being blessed. And in our future, our blessings are going to increase. The Queen of Queens. We will have many invitations coming in, water signs. So like I said, I'm stuck on this little figure. So I'm just going to release that, and I'm going to go with the mustache. Somehow, some way, somewhere, a mustache is going to be relevant for us in these 2 weeks. Present energy. Okay, so what's the name of the movie? Yeah, The Never-Ending Story. Now that this card is on the table and I'm looking at it, those look like the 2 oracles. When Atreyu approached the oracles and had to run through the gate of the 2 oracles, those look like the 2 oracle statues with the big wings coming out of their bag. So watch The Never-Ending Story. The Never-Ending Story has a message for us. And the oracle scene may not be the message scene. It may be another scene. But those 2 figures remind me of the oracle statues, which make me think of the movie. So it may be the oracle scene, maybe another scene in the movie. There may be many messages for us in that movie. Water signs. I hope the title itself is not a message. The Never-Ending Story. Ugh, how exhausting. would be like Groundhog Day. Over and over and over and over, breaking cycles. We're breaking cycles, water signs. And we're doing it because we have a clear mind and a calm heart. We're breaking cycles because this time things are balanced. That's what it is. So we feel perception, right? We feel as if there's an aspect or aspects of our life that have been repetitive. And this is the ending of those cycles. He looks like the shopkeeper, the bookstore owner. Oh my goodness. The guy with the white mustache. I told you mustaches meant something. Never-ending story, folks. Watch that movie. This time around, things are harmonious. We've already broken the cycle, water signs. It's just performing and going through the motions and the steps this time. That's what this is. That's why our blessings are being elevated in our future. We're being provided with these opportunities for socializing. Emotions. Happiness, joy, love, attraction. So drink lots of water, water signs. All of these cards are outdoors. Every single one of them, outdoors. In our future, take some water with us outdoors and pour some water. Right now we're managing. The Temperance card also tells me, whoop, sorry buddy, I'm sorry. The Temperance card also tells me to be mindful of our resources. Okay, so what does that mean? Turn the water faucet off in between wetting our hands and our 20-second soap, scrubbing. Water doesn't need to be running the whole time. When we're at the refrigerator, open the refrigerator, grab what it is that we need, then close the refrigerator door as we're setting things down. And if we need to come back, then we'll come back and reopen the door and, so on and so forth. What else does that mean? When we are considerate of our resources, we're also considerate of the resources of others, being supportive of others, being mindful of how much toilet paper we're using. We can always wash our hands afterwards. And if we're mindful of our own toilet paper consumption, then we're mindful of the usage of other people's toilet paper. Resources. Gas. I know it's hot in Texas, folks. I know. Coming from someone who has no AC in their car, it's a luxury to start our car in advance and allow it to cool off. We can get in our car and roll our windows down and turn the AC on and let it cool and save our gas that way. My windows are down. There is no cooling my car off. If the plastic on the door is hot, then it's hot and I just have to deal with it. So kindly forgive me. I'm just throwing out, no, get away from that. I'm just throwing out suggestions and ideas. Take them as you will. Take what resonates, chunk what doesn't. So be mindful of our resources. That will assist us in being mindful of others, being mindful of the resources of others as well. Again, another reason our blessings are being elevated. Because we respect others. Because we respect ourselves. Things of that nature. When we are, here's another one, utilize the electricity in the room that we're in. When we leave that room, turn off the electricity, turn off the lights. I mean, it's hot, it's summer, leave the ceiling fans going. But if we're not in that room, we don't need the lights in that room. Things of that nature. Respect starts internally first. And when we are mindful and considerate of those aspects of our own environment, then we naturally are considerate of those aspects in others' environments. And that will make us stand out. One cup. That will make us stand out. The fact that we are considerate, because I don't know about you folks, I'm sure, I hope it's not horribly hot where you are, but let's be realistic, it's summer, and these temperatures have been higher than normal. So if we are in others' environments, be mindful and respectful. Be mindful and respectful of others and their resources. And that will make us stand out, folks. Somehow, some way, somewhere, we are going to be extremely comfortable in our future. Comfortable in love. Comfortable in work, comfortable however that resonates. being considerate, mindful, aware, present, harmonious connections. So here's one too. I don't have any carpet in my house. So I manually sweep and I manually mop. I have a vacuum. I have a steamer. Those use electricity. I don't pull them out unless I really need to. Saves electricity. Now, I clean houses. Am I going to manually sweep and mop and manually mop it? No. However, let's take that metaphor into house cleaning. In vacuuming, if we step away from the vacuum for a reason, turn the vacuum off. Don't plug in the vacuum until we need to vacuum. Be mindful of the water resources. Water. Be mindful of the water resources of others. Okay, so sometimes I wash dishes. Okay, well, there are times I need the water to heat up. So in that instance, I'm going to allow the water to run for the temperature to climb to the desired temperature to perform the task at hand. But if I'm just rinsing my fingers, or if I'm just washing my hands, then I'm going to turn the water on to wet my hands and turn it off, and then soap up my hands, and then turn it back on to rinse my hands off. I'm not paying that water bill. Being mindful of others. Receiving support from others because they see us being mindful of them. We respect ourselves because we respect that's what I'm saying. Start these practices at home. Because by doing so, we will naturally treat others in the same manner. It's creating habits. And that will make us stand out. That's what will elevate us. We're being blessed presently with opportunities. And now I'm getting the fact that we're being watched, we're being observed. Everybody's got cameras everywhere. So somehow, some way, somewhere, we're being watched through a screen. Or we're being watched in person. Someone's actually watching us. And that's okay. That's okay. Because with this individual, with these individuals observing us, they will see us being mindful of their resources. And again, that's what will make us stand out. That's what will elevate us. Equality and fairness and balance. Yeah. Okay, so the card at the bottom of the deck for the major arcana, Hierophant, doing things traditionally. represented by Taurus, for order and rules. Order and rules. Whatever our rules are in our environment, in our home, those are the rules. We value our own moral compass. Those are the rules we follow in the environment of others. Being mindful of how we treat others. Card at the bottom of the deck for the minor arcana. Ace of Pentacles. Told you folks, we are being elevated. Our blessings are being elevated. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. We are receiving a romantic proposal, a social proposal. So what I mean by romantic, love, someone is interested in us, someone's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 figures present in these cards. So we have many options. We have many romantic options, or many potential people. I don't want to say potential. We have, I mean, it's up to them if they reach out or not. Reach out. Reach out. If they reach out, we will respond and reach out as well. But we are being blessed with romantic proposals, and we are also being blessed with more business, more money, more abundance, because we are being good stewards of our own blessings, as well as being good stewards of the blessings of others. And the Oracle card, Raziel, Angel of Mysteries. Raziel, Angel of Mysteries, the keeper, the speaker of truth. All knowledge is pressed within the binding of his book. Raziel stands at the foot of the tree of life and observes all of creation. We're being observed, water signs. We're being observed through a screen, through a phone. We are being observed in person. We are being watched. And that's okay, because we value our own moral compass, and we are being mindful of others' resources because we are mindful of our own. Raziel stands at the foot of the tree of life and observes all of creation. The ever diligent witness, forever transcribing the whole of creation. The book is passed to Enoch through his journey into the tree of life. There are some things we simply cannot know. Such is the precious narrative of life. We can know the parts of the play, but not the story's end. Secrets and hidden endings keep the performance alight and dancing through the universe. So, God doesn't want us to know what these are. Romance, friends, however it resonates. It's social aspects and business aspects. And that will resonate for each of us differently. Raziel, wrapped on high, our ever-present observer. We dream. We're also being watched in our dreams. The never-ending story. This time, the cycle's already different. It's already different, water signs. Again, all we have to do is go through the motions to complete the cycle. It's already different. We dream and fill Raziel's book of mysteries. Our breath turns its pages. Exhale, relax, let it go. We have already broken this cycle, water signs. We already have. Signs, a book, a mask, and codes. A book, a mask, and codes. Order and rules. Brings about abundance. Following our own moral compass. Respecting ourselves means we naturally respect others. Means we're naturally supportive of others. And that's why we are drawing in this romance, these opportunities for socializing, these business opportunities, however this resonates for us. Romance, friends, all aspects of love. Romantic love, as well as familial love, as well as unconditional friendship love, as well as respect, business partnerships, mutual respect in our business environments, and mutual respect in our religious and our spiritual environments. And then again, any other environments that you may be in that I have not mentioned. Volunteering. When we are mindful of our resources, we are naturally mindful of the resources of others. And we're being watched. Somehow, some way, we're being watched. Through our own camera, in our dreams, through other people's cameras. At this point, water signs, it doesn't matter. And I don't mean to sound cocky, respecting myself. What I mean is we behave like who we are and how we think, and we follow our own guidelines, order and rules. So, watch. It makes no difference. Again, in a grounded manner, because it takes the anxiety when we do what we naturally do. We're not worried about being observed. We're not worried about being watched. We're not worried about, oh, did they see that? Because we're not doing any of those things. That's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say this. We don't do any of those things to begin with. So, watch. Maybe kind of boring. I'm sorry. Mysteries. However this resonates. This card says we're being watched in our dreams. We're being observed as well in our dreams, which is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, self-respect. Isn't there any privacy? Being mindful of how we treat others. Where's the line in the sand? Everyone is more sensitive than they let on to the outside world. I value my privacy. And I'll leave it at that. Because I value my privacy, I also value the privacy of others. Clear mind and a calm heart. All right, water signs. We're kosher. We're good. Because we value our own moral compass. We follow our own rules. We honor and respect our own resources, as well as the resources of others. We're on display. So what do we do when we're on display? We sit up straight. We make sure our clothes look good. We're graceful. We're elegant. All right, folks. I'll see you next week. Bye.